Hello everyone, I hope you all are staying safe and healthy. This is the first clip for the July through December collective haul for 2022. I am super excited. We're already starting off super strong. It is literally the day after I filmed my last clip for the collective haul, and all these packages came at the same exact day. So that's super exciting. We have one trade, one purchase, and a group order that we joined. So I'm gonna go through the trade first, like go in this order. Before we begin, if you are interested in this type of content, please be sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I usually make unboxing videos, collective hauls, photo card organizing, binder organizing, updates to my collection, and things like that. With all of that out of the way, let's continue on with the haul. So this is the trade that we got. So it says, "Thank you for trading with me. Please let me know when you receive this. Happy collecting." This is their ad here. And we traded very recently. I traded a Vernon card that I had for this Wanu. So we're already making progress on the control set. So this is now the second card because I pulled one of Wanu's cards in my original album pulls. So right now the cards that I have that are remaining are a Hoshi and a Woozy card. So here is the Wanu card. And next we have a very important purchase actually. So a couple weeks ago, I guess I could say, I did two major purchases and they were both for Donghan's D Hours card. One of them was from a person in Belgium, which is this one, and another one I think they're in the Philippines, and that one's actually on the way because I already got notified that it's on its way. Similar to the Dear Memu set, they made the card out of the pages from the D Hours album. So it says, "Hello, thank you so much for buying from me. Hope Donghan arrives safely. Have a nice day." That's their ad on the bottom. So yeah, they had a bunch of Donghan cards for sale, and so I decided to just DM them so I can buy them from them. And they gave me a couple freebies. So the first one is a Jonghyun and Key freebie. I think this is from View Era or Married to the Music. And then we have another Key freebie from One of One. Here are the first three cards. First we have the red back card. Here we have a gray back card. Here we have another red back card. Here we have another three cards. So here we have a red back, a gray back, and another gray back. Here we have the last two. So here we have a gray back and a final gray back. The last part of this clip is a group order I joined for some reprints of older Red Velvet albums. So for this one, we have 2 copies of the Red Velvet and another one of the Perfect Red Velvet. So here's the note. It said, "Thank you for joining my group order. Enjoy." That's their ad here on the bottom. They usually do a few group orders. They were gonna do one for Kinos, and I wanted to join one for the Bad Boy Kino, but they ended up not being able to go through with the order. I'm not gonna do proper unboxings because I already unboxed the Perfect Red Velvet in one of my earlier videos, and it's already been like 5 years, so I'm not gonna unbox the Red Velvet albums. I'll just show the cards I have here. So for this one, we have a Silgi card. Here we have the first copy of the Red Velvet. I'm gonna flip through the photo book on my own time. And here we have another Silgi card. Here's the second copy, and we have an Irene. So I'm gonna trade the cards, the Silgis, for the Irenes I'm missing. And that was it for this first clip. Very eventful, and I'm so happy to get all of these cards at once. Next clip you'll see from me will probably be early next week when I receive my Promise albums, as well as the Carrot version of Face the Sun, and then some more trades and purchases I get in between then. So let's move on to the next clip. Hello everyone, it's time for the second clip for the collective haul. This was kind of unexpected, but when I first bought my 17 albums, the first ones I ever got were Your Choice and Ataka. They only had Op 3 for Ataka at the Barnes & Noble store that I bought my albums from, but this time when I went this weekend, they actually had Op 1 and 2 available. So I decided to just get them because I was looking for those albums anyway. I have them here with me. I have Ops 1 and 2. They only had one version of each left. So thankfully, I got them. I'm not gonna make a separate unboxing video like I did for the first one because it's already been a few months, and also I've already like looked through it and seen it because I was showing my friends and we were getting one of our friends interested in collecting albums as well. We were just gonna show off the inclusions. You've probably already seen the photo books and stuff. For Op 1, we got a Hoshi. And we got an S-Coops, which I believe this is, yeah, card number 1. And then for the postcard, we got Dokyum. And for the little bookmark looking thing, we got Jonghan. Just to let you know, for both versions, we got the performance unit, and we got the clear flip through thing of the 8. And then for Op 2, the photo cards we got were Joshua and Dino. Yeah, the other postcard was here for the Op 1. So for the postcards here, we got Seungkwan solo one. We have a vocal unit postcard. And then we have a performance unit postcard. And then for the pullout mark, we have Joshua. And for this one, the see-through page, we got Vernon. And that's it for this little clip. Just wanted to show what I pulled in these albums. I'm already going to post the pictures up for trade. Next clip you'll see from me is in about 2 days or so when I receive my Promise from our Memento Box Kino and regular album copies and the carrot version for Face the Sun. And let's move on to the next clip. Hey everyone, this is the third clip for the collective haul. It is like the 5th of July now. We have the new package that I have been waiting for about a week or so now. One of the albums I actually opened because I just like was going through all the albums and then I realized that I still hadn't filmed yet. I didn't look inside though, but here we have, it's kind of a mess, but I was already looking through it. We have a Pledis unboxing to do today. So we have the carrot version of Face the Sun, which is a random member. And then we have our initial copies of from our Memento box. We have the original 3 versions, as well as 9-way ticket and the Kinos from the Memento box. So yeah, I actually opened the Ticket to Seoul version of 9-way ticket. I would say accidentally, but I was like just going through and I was like, oh wait, forgot. Some of it's out of frame, but as long as you see the titles in there. These are the albums we have for this unboxing. I'm gonna go through and have each of their own separate videos. Go through and move on to the next clip, which should be any other trades and purchases I get. And then after that, the albums we get for Sector 17 and the other versions of From Our Memento box that we are missing. So let's move on to the next clip. Hello everyone. We're gonna try to film this as quick as possible, but we do have a lot of stuff to go through here. This is almost the end of July, and finally our first little batch of WEi group orders have arrived today, and I also have some trades that I accumulated, one that also came in today, and these other ones I have here were from like the past week or two. So we're just gonna go first with this one. So this one says, thanks. I posted everything for proofs except for what I'm gonna open right now from today. So it says, hi, thank you so much for trading. I hope everything reaches you safe and sound. Please let me know when it does. This is their at right there. They left me some nice little stickers. And I believe for this one, I traded, it was either Hoshi. Yeah, it was either Hoshi or Vernon. I think this one was Hoshi. Yeah, I felt really bad because literally the day that I received this, I also received my end of the trade out because it needed more postage, even though I like double checked it and everything. Here we have some stickers. We have a cute little karopi. We have flower and an ice cream cone. And then here we have the second card. Second or third, I don't know if I have the other. Yeah, I think this is the third card for Control. So we're only missing one. So here we have this one, and here we go with the next one. It says, Daniel, thank you so much for trading. Please let me know when everything arrives safely. That's their at on the bottom. I traded with them last week, and I finally finished the regular photo cards for Young Love. This was the Love version, and I traded the Shein I pulled for the J. You have some cute little stickers here. Oh, this cupcake one is so cute. I'll just try and flip through these quickly. So yeah, so now we have the J one just in time for the comeback. I'm still missing the jewel case card and one of the Polaroids for this era as well. I do have them up for trade. Well, this was double sleeved. How thoughtful of them. All right, so here is the J. So we have her regular photo cards done. Next is this one. It says, hey Daniel, thank you so much for trading with me. I hope Wano gets to you safely. Have a great rest of your day. That's their ad right there. And I traded 2 cards with this person, actually. I got a Path and a Shadow card. I traded a Sunquan Path card and a DK Shadow card for these 2. So here is the Path version card. So now Path is fully complete. We have all the cards for that version. And here we have Shadow. Next, we're getting into the items we received today. I love that they made this card out of his photo book from the WEi version. I love when people like make cards for trades, but I also feel bad because I don't do that in return. So I'm like, oh no, you're not gonna get a card like this either. Like, I'm so sad. It says, hello, thank you so much for trading with me. I hope Wano arrives swiftly and safely. Please let me know when he does. That's their at on the bottom. I believe I contacted them. I traded one of the Minghao Carrot version cards that I pulled with the Dino album I got for the Wano. We have some cute little stickers here. Yeah, so I'm still missing the Paint Vernon and the Dino and Sunquan not paint, I guess, version cards for the Carrot version for Wano. So those are the ones I need to trade with. So here is the Carrot version Wano card. And last but certainly not least, we have a lot of cards to go through here. So this is the at of the group order manager that I received these items from. I also joined their group order for the Japan album for youth, even though we're kind of going with a little bit of an issue because WEi Entertainment did not really, like, they kind of messed up. Mini rant for the Japan mini album, the limited edition. They said that there was going to be like a limited quantity, but right when the pre-order started, people were having issues with ordering the limited edition album, especially for proxies who were ordering multiple copies. And it turns out that what they did was that since it was a limited edition album and it was like for the limited event, what they were doing was that they were limiting only 1 album per account for the limited edition, but as many copies as they wanted for the regular editions. A lot of people were very upset at that because they never mentioned that, and a lot of proxies are they're trying to ask customer support like, hey, can we at least do at least 1 per order so that way we can do separate orders. It would be more expensive, but at least we're getting the limited edition, like the correct quantity that we wanted. Because I joined the group order for each of the versions, which is 2 regular edition, 1 limited edition, and then like a mini edition. But anyway, mini rant aside, we have 2 meta version envelopes, but we have all of our group order stuff here. This is not even half of what I have coming in. My other group order manager is still like packing stuff up, so we will get that very soon, probably by like the beginning of August maybe. So here we have the 2 postcards from the meta version. I believe these were the only 2 postcards you can get in the album. And then we have some regular cards here, as well as some meta version cards, I believe. So here we have a Junso meta version PC. It's quite thicker than a regular photo card. So that's how you can tell. Oh no, it's 2 cards. Oops, sorry. So we have a Junso Falling in Love card, another Junso Falling in Love card. We have a Junso Love with WEi card. This is the one I actually pulled and I traded for a Donghan equivalent. Then we have a Donghan Start of Love card. I think I might actually have the complete set for Start of Love, so I can use these to complete my set, which I'm very happy with. We have this one. So we have the full set for Start of Love. Then we have a Junso Start of Love card. Then we have a Love with WEi card for Donghan. I think I was missing this one. And another album card. And then this package also came with some of the pre-order benefits. Or I think in this one we also have some lucky draws, if I'm not mistaken. These are the Japan fan meeting cards. So there's 6 in total, but I have 4 out of the 6 currently. And the other 2 I have are Daehyun and Johan. I remember correctly, these are the Japan fan meeting cards. So here we have this one. They're also kind of the same size of the Japan pop-up store cards that they did for Action Era, like the square ones. They're kind of like the size of like most Monster X cards. I don't collect Monster X, but I see a lot of them. I'm gonna trade for the other 2 Japan fan meeting cards I'm missing. Here we have Donghan, another one. We have another Donghan. And the last Donghan. I love this one so much. So here we have the meta version cards. Here we have Donghan's PVC card. I'm not gonna flip it over because it has the QR code in the back. But basically this meta version, it's kind of like the exact same as what Pledis is doing for the Weverse version of albums. That it's like a card with a QR code in the back that you use to download an app and scan it, and other just like regular photo cards. And this one they had 3, but each meta version came with 2. So you needed to buy 2 versions to get the full set. So here's the other PVC card. I'm not gonna flip it over. This is Donghan's Falling in Love with meta card. This is his Start of Love meta card. And this is his, trying to figure out which one this is. I think this is a pre-order benefit. I forget which one this is. I'll put it on the side right here. But I love it. And it is a thicker card. This is a Make Star Lucky Draw. Because this is a Soquaz. And I know that this was a Make Star Lucky Draw because it's the Doodle one. Then we have another Make Star Lucky Draw card. And these are also like a lot thicker. These are actually a lot thicker than normal cards. Then we have, I think this is Donghan's Offline for K-Pop Store 1. It is a holo card. And then this is his Online. And then we have 2 Junso meta version cards. And then we have the Love with WEi meta version card. So yeah, this is pretty much it. This is what we got from today's just one day. I am so happy that I have all of these cards, and that means we are fully in the run to finish First Love. I'm so happy because I was waiting for 4 months for these cards and they finally arrived. I'm also kind of excited because I think with all of the cards I'm getting from this group order and my other group orders, I might have enough cards to actually also collect Junso, complete his album photo card set, including the meta version. He is my second bias in the group, so I might just be able to have enough. I don't know if I might even be able to have enough to make a third member and complete that. I will see you in the next clip. Hello everyone. It is literally the day after I filmed my last clip with the group order stuff and other trades I received, and I have another very big purchase that I made on Instagram for some Donghan cards. So I have it here in the package, but it says, "Thank you. I hope your order arrives well at your doorstep. Please let me know when you received it." So I need to quickly go through this so that way I can lay out all the cards and post this for proofs, because this person I think is waiting for me. I think they know that I received this already. So we have 3 little cute tiger stickers. Super cute. It's a lot of D Hours cards. I think we have 18 cards here in total. We are making a lot of progress on our D Hours collection. I think I'm now at 55 out of 73, which is shocking to me. I never thought that I would reach this level. So we have so many cards here. I'm so excited. I think some of these have like more than 1 card in the sleeve. So first card we have is this white back card. Here's the red back card. Here is a black back card. Here we have another black back card. Here is a white back card. Here we have another black back. Here we have another white back. Here we have a red back. Here we have another red back. Another red back. Another red back. Here we have a gray back. That's the first gray back card we have. Here we have our second gray back. Here we have another red back. Here we have a black back. And finally, we have one more black back card. All right, and here we have it. I'm so happy that we made so much progress just in one purchase on our Be Hours collection. This is like what I expected when I would order from like Mercari Japan through Neokyo, but I'm already at the point where literally none of the like items for Donghan for D Hours are available anymore. I feel like they were all purchased out. I'm just so happy to find somebody on Instagram who was willing to sell me all these cards. They were based in the Philippines. They put a lot of hard work into making sure it was packaged properly and sent all the way here to the US. So I'm super thankful for them. I'm gonna be making sure that they know that from their Instagram post I put for proofs. So I really appreciate the seller. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I just words can't express how thankful I am. But yes, next clip you'll see from me. I do have a couple of orders from K-Town for you coming in around the same time with some new albums. So the next clip you'll see from me are probably some 17 Weverse versions, as well as my only copies of the Sector 17 album, as well as the Stacy We Need Love comeback. And then I'll have another package with the digipack of Stacy and a new group I'm collecting. And then I have another package from another store that has some Red Velvet and other SM solo artists. I think it's just Taemin albums that I was missing. So that should all be coming around for August. So August is going to be pretty eventful. So let's move on to the next clip. Hello everyone. It is currently almost the end of July, and surprisingly we have 3 different packages from K-Town for you. They all came on the same day at the same time. So I ordered these about like within a span of like a month. I ordered them at separate times, but they just happened to come at the same exact time. This is the first one we have. And this one, we have a new group that we are collecting. So surprise. We have bugAboo, and we also have the digipack version of We Need Love by Stacy. Here we have the We Need Love digipack version. The regular versions are going to be in another package. We have 2 copies of each album for bugAboo. There's only one version, and the main reason why I actually got 2 copies is because I decided I wanted to collect 2 members, because I realized I have 2 biases that I really like in the group, which I'll get into more later in the actual video for the unboxing. Here is the second package. So you can see we have Brave Girls here. So we have 2 copies of Thank You by Brave Girls. I forgot to get it in March, so I just decided to get it with this order. And we have a Weverse version of the Face the Sun album because I didn't decide to collect until later. We have pre-order benefits for Stacy for the We Need Love comeback, and we also have a little frame top loader thing for Sector 17, which is also a K-Town pre-order benefit, but it just frames Sumin right now. And then we have the compact version of Sector 17 because this was announced after I ordered my original copies. And we have the Power and Love versions of We Need Love. And here we have the last package, which was actually the first one I ordered. So let's go through this bad boy here. We have this extra inclusion for Sector 17 because if you did not know, just a quick little side thing here, in the new Heights, I believe is the blue version, there was a misprint on this specific card, so it delayed the album by like 1 day. I guess for K-Town for you, they separately put the thing correctly here with the spelling. And then we have 2 versions of the Weverse version from our memento box. I think it has the members' names on the back, if I remember correctly. I saw that somebody mentioned that. We have the kit version of Sector 17, a jewel case from our memento box. We have 1 copy of each version, New Heights and New Beginning for Sector 17. And for some reason, I didn't realize I bought these Ataka copies mainly for Ops 1 and 2, but I didn't remember that like literally days later, and I went to Barnes & Noble with my friends and I got the other 2 copies, so I technically don't need this. I think I'm going to open these albums to see if I do pull any Wanu cards, so that way I'm mainly just thinking that so that way I can sell the albums that with the cards that I have extra, and just make it easier for me to actually get rid of these. Rather than keeping them sealed and not knowing what they are. Potentially they might have Wanu in it, and I need that. So aside from the packages we got, we have 2 trades here that we got in the mail in the past week. So we're first going to start off with this one. This is Promise Early card says, hello, thank you for trading. I hope everything arrives to you safely. Please let me know when you get it. There's their @ on the bottom. And we traded the Wish version cards. If I remember correctly, for this user, I traded the Serum I got for this G1. So here we have this lovely, beautiful G1 card. And the other card we have is also G1. So it says, hi, thank you so much for trading with me. Please let me know when you get this. Hope G1 arrives safely. Have a nice day. There's their @ in the bottom. If I remember correctly, they are based in Taiwan. So it did take a while for our trades to arrive just because of the fact that it was so far away, but we actually both got it on the same day, which is pretty cool. So I traded the extra Dream version Hayoung I pulled for this G1 card. I knew that that would be like one of the cards that would be easier for me to trade off, since Hayoung and G1 are kind of like, I would say, the harder members to collect, since I'm having such a difficult time trading for them. And here is the memory version. So yeah, that was a big clip for this haul. I don't think I've ever done a clip like as long as this in a while, so I'm really happy that we got all this stuff now. Just to let you know, my room is currently going to get redone, so my entire album collection is in 2 moving boxes right in front of me. So the reason why I'm doing this unboxing today is because I don't know when my floor is going to get redone, which it will probably be soon. So I want to make sure that I have all of these in those boxes as soon as possible, so that way I can redo my shelf and reorganize and make sure that everything looks the way I want it to. With all of that out of the way, let's move on to the next clip. Hello everyone. So it has been about, I would say, 2 or more weeks since I last recorded a clip for the collective haul. The last clip I recorded was when I received my 3 different packages from K-Town for you, and then literally that week work started being done in my room, so I had to literally take every single one of my albums from my shelf, put them all in boxes, and now they're completely covered in dust from when the work was being done in my house. And my floor was redone. Like, I literally had to empty out my room. Now I'm still in the process of organizing everything back in there. So before I do that, I just wanted to make sure that I got all of these out of the way, because I've been saving these ever since I last recorded that clip. And I have, I think, about 12 cards here to go through. So we do have quite a bit. And I also do have more still on the way. So who knows when we'll record the next clip. We're gonna go in order. So it says, hi, thank you so much for trading. Please let me know when Jay arrives. This is their @ here on the bottom. And they traded with me. For this one, it was the Sumin card I had, because I just traded off the Yoon card recently, or the last J card I need. So I think as of right now, I do have the entire set of We Need Love complete, because I have traded everything out, except for, I think, the circle card. That took a bit, but here is the J card. This is one of her Love version cards, and it came in a nice little hollow sleeve, which is pretty. Alright, here is our next card. It says, thank you for trading with me. I hope that one who made it safely and quickly. Please let me know when he does. Stay safe and healthy. Happy collecting. Here's their @ on the bottom. And they gave me a Polaroid of Wanu. Is it time to cry? Yes, it is, because I love Polaroids when I get them as freebies. I don't have one, so I can't do the same, but it's just so beautiful. So yes, for this card, I traded the compact version. As you can tell from the back of the card, this is the compact version, Wanu. And I think for this one, it was the Jonghan, because I got a New Beginnings and a compact version for Jonghan in the same concept. So here's what the card looks like. The flower, very pretty. And I do think I have a kit version also on the way. I just traded that. So next, it says, hi, thank you for trading. I hope one reaches you quickly and safely. This is their @ on the bottom, if you can read it. And they gave me quite a bit of freebies. Some are ATs related. They gave me a 2 Jisung freebies from Stray Kids and an ATs freebie. We have a Carrot version card. So this is the second of the paint concept Carrot version cards I traded. For this one, I traded the Vernon that I pulled from the Dino album I got, and now I'm just missing the 2 like non-paint concept cards. I still have a Seungkwan and Dino. So here is the Wanu card. This is the first of the paint concept which we love. Right, and here we have obviously a Stacy trade. So it says thank you for trading. That's their @ up here. And I also just received my end of the trade today as well. All right, here is the card. This is one of the power version cards. I believe for this one I traded Isa, the Isa card I pulled, for this card. All right, here's the next one. It says, hi, thank you so much for trading with me. Make sure to let me know when Jay arrives. Happy collecting. That's their @ on the bottom right there. And I contacted them because they had Jay's jewel case card, and I was able to trade with them the Seun jewel case card that I pulled. So we are finally done with the photo cards for Young Love, and I'm still missing one Polaroid, and I think I have Isa's that are missing. Or Isa's I can trade for it. All right, so here is Jay's jewel case card. So now we are done with the photo cards, which is amazing. Here we have the next one. Right, it says, hi, thanks for trading with me. I hope Hayoung arrives quickly and safely. Stay safe. Here's their @ on the bottom. I believe they're based in Taiwan, if I remember correctly, because I remember trading with someone from Taiwan for these cards, or for this era. So I traded with them. I think it was it was either one of the Jihan cards or the Serum card. I think it was one of the Jihan cards I pulled for the Wish version of the album, and I traded with them for the Hayoung card. I'm still missing one of them. So here we have Hayoung's card. I think I would say we're about like a little more than halfway done for G1 and Hayoung's collections for this era. So here is the next card. It says, hi, thank you so much for trading with me. Let me know when Jay arrives. Happy collecting. Here's their @ right there on the bottom. So here we have another power version card. And for this one, I traded the Sumin power version. So here is Jay's power version card. So we're done with her power version set. It is complete. I would say we have like about 5 left now. So actually I have a little pack of freebies here of stickers. I don't know with which card this came in because I realized it was stuck in the envelope and it wasn't with the card, and I don't remember which card it was with. But here we have a cute anime sticker. I don't know if this is one of the characters from Banana Fish, which was another anime sticker I got recently. I have stickers like these in a pack of freebies I got too. So here I know this is Haikyuu, so we have a Haikyuu sticker. It's cute. I have a grapefruit, and then we have a little hanger, very cute. We have a galaxy, like a moon, and we have like a fruit cocktail martini, like a matcha latte. I'm just going through these quick, but these stickers are really cute. I also have a pack of these stickers as well. A pill bottle and the sticker. I'm familiar with these. Some of these are like in the same pack that a lot of people buy from Amazon just to give away as freebies, and I know because I bought it. All right, so here is the next card we have. So it says, hi, thank you for trading with me. I hope the Wano PC arrives safely, and let me know when you get this. Here's their @ on the bottom, and they gave me a Minghao freebie. Looks very nice. And we have some stickers, the bag. These are cute. These are adorable. It's like a little donut. All right, and for this one, I traded a New Beginnings card. And for this one, I believe this was I traded for the Jonghan card, I think for sure, because I just recently traded off the June. So here is the Wano card. This one is for the Weavers set, and since I already took pictures for proofs, they put it in like a little makeshift envelope in here, and the cards are in here. So it says, hi, thank you so much for trading. Once this arrives, please share in your story and tag me. Have an awesome day and stay safe. That's their @ on the bottom right there. And they actually messaged me, and I did a 3-way trade with them and another person because I had Jihan's Weaver set, and the person that contacted me had G1's, and the other person that was involved with the trade wanted Jihan's set and had Soyeon's set, which is the one that this person wanted to collect. So we kind of did like a 3-way trade like that. This is my first time doing something like that, but it was super simple, obviously. I was glad I was able to do it because I'm finishing my set for G1. And they gave me a little Yuri freebie, especially since I was trying to collect her, but especially with this new album that came out and the way that the photocard inclusions came, I don't have her as a high priority because I haven't even finished Glassy. But I want to finish Glassy so soon because those cards are beautiful. But now most solo artists these days are like doing way too many photocards per album version, and it's kind of annoying. Alright, so here we have G1's QR card. I won't flip it over because I haven't scanned it yet. And then we have her 2 selfie cards for the Weverse version. So we have this one and this one, which is the Wish concept. Here is another one. It says, "Thank you for trading with me. Let me know when one arrives to you. Stay safe." That's their @ on the bottom. And this is just a regular New Heights version. I traded the Joshua that I pulled from my album for this card. And these stickers that they put on the sleeve, I swear, it's just beautiful. This is amazing. I love it so much. So here is the Wanu card. This is like a great way to like put a sleeve, like if you want to put it in your phone case kind of thing. It says, "Hi, thank you so much for trading. Please let me know once everything arrives safely. Stay safe and happy collecting." Here's their @ on the side. And I contacted them because they had one of G1's Kino cards for the Wish version, and I traded with them for the Ji-hun that I have. I think the ones that I still have to trade are a Ji-sun Wish version and a Nakyung Dream version, if I remember correctly. So now I'm just missing both of Hayoung's Kino cards because I pulled G1's Dream version Kino card. So here is the Kino card. Very beautiful. Dear Daniel, thank you so much for trading. I hope Irene arrives safely. Stay safe and happy collecting. Here's their @ on the bottom. I was so nervous about trading because, especially for red velvet cards, it is very hard to find trades, especially for Irene since she is a popular member and tends to get overpriced. I was able to find somebody who was trading Irene's Perfect Velvet card, and I was able to trade the Solgi I got from my group order albums, which is I think a clip earlier in this video. I was able to contact them, and then a few days later they reached back out to me saying that they still had the card, and we went through with the trade, and I have Irene with me now. I finally completed the set for the Perfect Velvet, so Peekaboo cards are done. That is just amazing. So here is Irene's card. Here are the cards that we got for this little clip. A lot was accumulated. This was, I think, about 2.5 to 3 weeks in the making, and I'm super happy we get to complete a set with this clip. Next clip you should see from me is either if I accumulate more trades or if the group order package comes in the mail. So whenever one of those things happen, that'll come up after this. So let's move to the next clip. Hello everyone. So this is another clip for the collective haul. It's been about 1 or 2 days, I don't remember, since I filmed my last clip where I went through like 12 different items I received in the mail, kind of like collecting while my room was getting redone. Another little update. I am currently using a different tripod than the normal one I usually use. The normal one I use is like one of those like normal camera tripods that I put in between my legs in order to get that overhead shot of me unboxing the albums and going through my items. This one is a little bit different. It's meant to be like one that you can stand on the surface that you're using, and it also provides lighting that you can use. It's meant to be more for like surfaces like my desk. I think this is like a bit too small to use this for, which is kind of a big detriment for me because I want to make sure that when I film this, the base of the tripod doesn't show in frame, and this was the best that I can do. It's like not even fully on my surface, so I don't want to get too deep in like a review of this, but for now I'm like not the biggest fan of it, so I'm gonna try and see if there's another way that I can film these with it being stable and having like the perfect lighting settings. With all of that out of the way, just wanted to let you know in case something looks a little bit different. And instead of using the flash on my camera on my phone, I'm using the lighting that's provided by the tripod. I don't know if it's gonna make a huge difference, but we'll see. We have 3 items that we need to go through in this little test video. So the first one I have here is a trade I did with somebody in France. I actually did this trade in early July. It's now almost the end of August, but it finally arrived to me. I'm trying to see if my end that I sent out also gets to them on time because they haven't posted that they received it yet. But anyways, this is 2 midnight guest cards for Hyung. It is one of her before midnight cards and her mini card. And I traded a Jihan jewel case card and a Cuties mini card that I pulled from the albums in order to get these. And here is her mini card. Not entirely sure if it's in frame because the camera position is a little bit different from what I'm used to. This one actually didn't come with a note, but I knew who the person was because I remembered the items we traded. So this next one says, "Thank you, hello, thank you for trading with me. Please let me know when Jay arrives to you safely. Take care and happy collecting." Here's their at, if you can see on the bottom. And they gave me these cute little stickers. And with this person, I traded my last Jay Love version card that I needed, and for this one I traded my Yoon card that I pulled. And I actually do have the last J card I needed, which was the Digipack, on the way. I just did a trade with somebody for the Yoon that I pulled. So here is Jay's card. Very pretty. We are almost done with that collection, so I'm very happy with that. And then this one is a 17 trade, and they brought it to me in a WEi page from the Path version of the album. So it says, "Thank you for trading. Please let me know when Wanu gets home." Here's their at, if you can see it on the bottom. And this person actually traded with me for the kit version. I'm surprised I'm actually saying that, but yes, I did a version for the kit version of Sector 17. I traded the Mingyu I pulled for the Wanu. Just the cards with them holding flowers. I'm just like, I can't deal. I can't take it. I was editing my video for the unboxing of this album, and the Jonghan and Mingyu PCs where they're holding flowers was too much for me. I couldn't handle it. I was like freaking out. I'm super happy I actually have a kit card that I traded. I still have not been able to find a trade for the Face the Sun kit albums. I pulled Vernon and June, and I still haven't been able to find a trade for those, which is very weird. Yeah, my Face the Sun collection has been going very, very slow. I think for Sector 17, I'm only missing 2 cards now, and they're both Sungkwon cards I pulled that I'm trying to trade for Wanu. Here is the Wanu card. These are the items for this little clip. Again, it's just like a little test to see how this would work out. But anyway, that's it for this clip. Let's move on to the next one. Hello everyone, this is another clip. It is already towards the end of August. It's been, I think, maybe about a week or a few days since my last one, and here we have 3 different trades and a purchase I did. First, let's go through this one. So it says, "Hello, thank you so much for trading with me. I hope Wanu arrives safely. Please let me know when he does. Thanks." That's their at on the bottom. I don't know if you can see it there. But I was able to trade with this person and finally finish my Carrot version collection for Wanu. So Carrot set is done. So here we have the last Carrot version card for Wanu. And for this one I traded Dino, which was the last card that I had left. Here is the next one. So it says, "Thank you for trading. Let me know when G1 arrives." Here's their at on the bottom. And here we have a memory version card for G1, which I believe does complete the set, so that is good. For the first G1, I traded the extra Hyung I got for this card. This one I traded one of my Cheong memory version cards. So here's what this looks like. Very cute, very pretty. Love this card. Here we have another trade, and it's the other Care version card. So the first they gave me a J-Hope freebie. I think this is from Boy With Love era. I forgot which one is Persona. So it says, "Hello, thank you so much for trading with me. I hope Wanu arrives safely and quickly. Please let me know when he does. Stay safe and good luck collecting." Here's their ad on the bottom. It's a EILA, I think, if I remember correctly. For this one, I actually traded the Sungkwon card that I pulled from the other concept. Here is the Wanu card. So this was the last carrot version card we needed. And finally, we have a purchase I did on Instagram. And this is actually from somebody that I sold a card to before. So it says, thanks for buying. Please let me know when you get this. Here, if you can see there's their at on the bottom. This user, I had interacted with them before because they bought a card from me, and I think it was a Yujung card from Lucky Era. I saw that they were selling a bunch of Hyung cards that I needed, especially the Fun Factory Kino cards, which I already had G1s, so I needed Hyungs. And they were also selling My Little Society cards, which I think was gonna be like, I decided that the actual physical albums that I would have for my collection would be starting from 9-way ticket onward, especially because Talk and Talk you can't really buy anymore since it's a limited quantity, so it's like gonna be more expensive. So first we have one of Hyung's unit cards, and this is the My Account, the My Account unit card. I have the other one that I bought from another purchase. So this is her unit with Soyeon and Jisun, and then I have one of her Chaeyoung unit cards from the My Society version. And then we have both of Hyung's mini cards. So this is her My Society card and her My Account card. And then we have both of Hyung's Fun Factory Kino cards, which are a matte finish. They're not like glossy PCs. And then here is her second one. Very cute. Alright, so hopefully all the cards are in frame. I am using the new tripod, so I'm trying to figure out the angles and everything. But I am very glad with these specific purchases and trades I did, because these collections, especially like my older Fromis cards, was getting very, very slow. And I was also kind of worried about the 17 Face the Sun collection, because that has been going extremely slow as well for me. So I'm very happy to actually have some progress on these and actually finishing the carrot set. We just have a lot more coming up in the next few months, and I'm very, very excited and happy to have these collections making progress. So I will eventually be also making my storing photo cards video, because I've been saving cards up since March. So it's been about 6 months now. So I'm very excited to go through with all of this, and I hope you all are as well. Let's move on to the next clip. Hello everyone. It is about a couple of days after my last clip where I showed some trades I received in the mail, and here I have a purchase and a trade that I did recently, and they just got to me yesterday as of the day I'm filming this. So I just wanted to go through them because I will be getting more stuff in the near future, so I just wanted to get through with these because there's multiple cards in each of these. Let's go through this one first, which was a trade. So it says, hello, thank you so much for trading with me. I hope Wanu gets to you quickly and safely. Please let me know when this arrives. That's their at on the bottom. And I actually contacted them because they had some Wanu cards from different eras, and they were looking for Mingyus, and I had Mingyus for each era. We traded for Face the Sun and for Hengare. So this first card we have is a dual version of Wanu. I traded the dual version Mingyu that I pulled. And here we have a Pioneer version card. And I traded the Mingyu I pulled for this card. With this, we have 3 out of 4 Pioneer cards. I'm only missing 1 because I have another one coming in from a trade. Here we have a purchase on Instagram. It says, hello, I hope this arrived quickly and safely. Let me know when you get this. Enjoy, stay safe. Here's their at. They are, I would say, pretty big in the unboxing community. They do a lot of group orders, and they have a bunch of items on sale. They are a extremely really good, trustworthy person that sells and does group orders. I fully 100% recommend you go contact them if you are interested. They usually do A.T.s, A.C.E, and Woods. I think other groups as well, but those are just some that come off the top of my head. But I purchased 6 different cards from them, and 2 of them are pre-order benefits, and the others I wasn't really thinking of getting, but they were selling these cards for super cheap. So I did end up getting the photo book, Remember Us photo book set cards for WoW. So let's go through each of them individually. So here is one of his photo book cards. Here's the second one. Here's the third. And here is the fourth. And here we have a Changer Hollow Make Star card. There aren't as many pops for Changer era, so that one will probably be easier to finish. But the second one we have is a Market Shop pop for Siren Dawn. I am missing a couple more pops for Siren Dawn era, but again, these are like kind of like lower priority. WOW's cards are more of like, I wouldn't say like a low priority, kind of like a medium priority, since there isn't going to be anything coming out for at least another year. So I want to make sure that I try to finish as much of the collection as I possibly can before they return and possibly have any other future comeback. I think we're gonna probably have another clip or two before September begins, which would be like 4 days from now. Let's check and see and move on to the next clip. Hello everyone, it is literally the day after I posted my last clip, and it's because I actually got 3 things today in the mail. One is a purchase I did, one is a trade, and another is an item that I am super very excited about that is from a group order I joined a few weeks ago, but that's going to be its own separate unboxing video. First we're going to go through this trade. Oh no, this is a purchase actually, sorry. It says, hello, thank you for buying. I hope Ellie gets to you safe. Let me know when she arrives. There's their @ on the bottom. Just to let you know, so I don't know if many people probably noticed or not, but sometimes in some of my collective haul videos, I was mentioning, basically my last one for the end of 2021 and the beginning of 2022, I mentioned that there should have been albums that I was waiting for Weki Meki's I Am Me, because I joined some group orders for that, but I think I got scammed. We specifically got a Discord server that we were invited to, and we haven't received an update from the group order manager since March, and I was actually recommended to join the group order from somebody that I had messaged on Instagram, and it turns out that when I asked for an update from them, they got ghosted by the group order manager too, which kind of like was really bad for them because they felt guilty, but it really wasn't their fault. Yeah, we haven't really heard anything from this group order manager. I've messaged them privately a few times. She just doesn't respond, and she's inactive on Twitter and Instagram. I haven't received those albums, and it should have been G Market and an M-Wave album, and I think With Drama, but I mean, what am I gonna do? It's like my first time getting scammed. Here we have an Ellie. This is her CLCNE pre-order benefit card. They were selling this for super cheap, so I decided to get it, and it took less than a week to get to me, which is amazing. Here we have a trade, and it says, thank you for trading with me. I hope Banu arrives safely to your home. Please let me know when he does. That's the @ on the bottom. They actually contacted me because I was reposting my Face the Sun cards for trade, so I can bump it back up on the tag. And they decided to ask to trade for the Hoshi I pulled for the Pioneer version. And I do have now 3 out of 4 Pioneer cards. I'm still missing 1 that I have a Minghao for. So here is the Wano card. Beautiful. And finally, to wrap this all up, I'm so excited. So it says, thank you so much for joining my group order. Please let me know when you receive your light stick. There's their @ on the bottom. If you are familiar with the collecting community, you probably know that username. They have very famous photocard templates that people use for Red Velvet, NCT, Weki Meki, and a bunch of other groups. They have like a very familiar style that's very recognizable. It's Oopsie Hyuk. They're very popular, and they hosted a group order for Weki Meki's light stick, which was announced on the 5th anniversary, and I was super excited, and I immediately joined because I really wanted a light stick. And this is my first ever light stick that I've ever gotten. I don't even have a Red Velvet one. The closest I have is when Card came to the US in 2017. I bought a light stick as part of the merch, but it wasn't like their official light stick. So this is like my first official light stick, and I'm so excited. But I'm gonna make a separate unboxing video for this. So here is our haul for today. I am super excited to have all of these. I'm very happy. I just can't wait to go through the light stick. Next clip you should see from me is probably, I would say maybe a day or 2. I'm still waiting for like a couple of trades, and I do have my WEi group order, which is also going to be its own separate video. So yes, let's move on to the next clip. Hello everyone, so this is the first clip for the month of September. I have all of these items which I accumulated at the beginning of September, so everything here is from after August. I have two different purchases here. I have a trade here, and then I have purchase that's not like Photocard exactly related, but kind of like supplies, and a bunch of photo cards that I recently purchased. I think we're going to start off with these purchases, which I would say are very special. For the first item we have here, let's read through the card first. They gave me an extra Sokwa passport or boarding pass from Action Era. It says, hello, thank you so much for buying this pin from me, my official first customer. Thank you so much. I don't know if you can see, but that's their @ on the bottom right. They are somebody that I know. I'm a mutual with them on Instagram, and I also joined one of their group orders, or two of their group orders for the A.C.E rounds for the First Love era. That should be coming in about the next month or two, because A.C.E infamously takes months to ship out their items. So here we have our first pin. So this person made a pin for Too Bad. I don't know if you can see here. They mainly made this pin also because they're selling this at different stops on the tour. Unfortunately, since I can't go, I just decided to buy from them and have it shipped to me so I can still have it. I would have bought it if I went to the concert stops anyway. Here we have another one. So this one came a bit earlier in the week, so I already posted this. So it says, Daniel, thank you for your purchase and supporting me. I hope you love your new item as much as I loved making it. If you're happy with your purchases. I already posted this on my proofs. So I don't know if you can see, but their @ on Instagram is right there. I don't know if I'm blocking it, but it's right there. They gave me some cute stickers. They also gave me a cute little OT6 freebie, which is very cute. And this one is also a really cute pin. So this is a very special one also because it has a cute little heart chain on the bottom and it moves around. And it's the light stick. It's a double enamel pin. The other one was just a single. This is just super adorable. I'm glad I got these pins. I need to just figure out where I want to put them though. Next up we have a trade that we did. When I received a bunch of items from my group order manager that's based in the US for my First Love pubs, which I do have a video of it where I unboxed all those items, I did receive some extra album cards, enough for me to complete an OT6 set and still have enough to sell. So I decided to just post all those cards up and put them for trade for any wish list of mine and also selling them. Somebody messaged me that they wanted to trade for a Sokwa card that I was missing, and they also bought another card for me, which is nice. So it says, hi, thank you so much for trading with and selling to me. Please let me know when you get Sokwa. Good luck on your collections. There's their @ on the bottom. You can see. Let's look at the little freebie they gave us. Seems like they gave us a cute little stationery freebie. So we have two stickers here. These look like little memo pads. Cute. And then here we have the card. I traded a Daehyun with them. It was that I traded and sold a card. I traded a Daehyun and sold the Sokwa, if I remember correctly. I think they were both Love with WEi versions anyway. I wasn't like really cross-trading between versions. Here we have a Love with WEi. This is one of the Sokwa Love with WEi cards I was missing. I think with this I'm now at 3. Need to double check, but I think I'm at 3 because I already had 2 from before. Here we have some supplies here. See, we have a cute little sticker. In order to explain, for context, I decided the same day that I bought my pins that I actually really need to buy a new binder, and I decided to finally just go with the flow, I guess, and buy an A5 binder because I don't think I would have enough space to warrant getting another A4 binder for one of my collections. I went to Etsy and I found an A5 binder that came with some extra sleeves. I just needed to get some extra sleeves of different kinds. The binder hasn't arrived to me yet. It should be coming in about 3 or 4 days. Here we have a 1 pocket. So this would be good for like some bigger postcards. And another one, I got 2 of each. This one is a 2 pocket. This would be good for like bookmarks or something like that. And then we got the Photocard 4 pocket pages. When I bought my A5 binder, I was mainly thinking of probably putting more of like my WEi OT6 First Love set, just because that's the one that I was taking up a lot of space in my binder for. I don't know if I wanted to see if I could actually put my non-album cards in that one as well. I just needed to really see which one would be better, just to make sure that my black binder is not too full for too long, because I think right now at this point I can't put another pocket page in there or else everything's gonna fall out. Like, it is full to the brim. I cannot put anything else in there. Hopefully the binder does come soon, and that way I can film another episode of my binder organizing series so we can get that done. Lastly, we have a bunch of photo cards here. To count, we should have 11 in here, and they're all of the same artist. So it says thank you. This is their ad here. I'll probably type the actual at here if it is a little bit hard for you to read, but they are somebody that I actually traded with over a year ago for a Reva Festival Day 1 card for Irene, and they changed their username and they were selling a bunch of cards that I needed for Weki Meki. So they had a bunch of IME pubs that I still hadn't purchased yet that I was able to get from them for a pretty cheap, decent price. I'm very excited to just go through these. I do have another set of pubs that I also purchased from somebody, and that should be getting to me within the next week or so because they are based in Canada, so it probably will take a little bit longer. I'm very excited to have a lot more pubs here. I didn't think I would be able to actually finish this collection, and it's been a lot quicker than I thought it would take. So here we have the first card. I believe this is M-Wave. Yeah, this is the M-Wave card. This is the Apple Music Round 2 fan sign. And this is the Market Shop or Shopee fan sign card. Here we have Apple Music Round 4 fan sign, which was in person. And we have an Apple Music Round 6 fan sign card. Here we have the Beat Road fan sign card. We have the Music Korea fan sign card. This is one of the With Drama pre-order cards. This is the other With Drama pre-order card. This is the G-Market pre-order card. And lastly, we have a Tower Records card. This one is just like a paper, like it's not really like a harder like photocard material, and it's cut in a square. So these are the items we got from today's little clip. With all of that out of the way, let's move on to the next clip. Hello everyone, this is another clip for the collective haul. It is the day after I recorded my last one, and it is mainly because I fully forgot one item that I needed to include in the last clip that I just forgot. We have this here. This is a purchase I made a week or two ago on Instagram. The top loader is gonna fall out because the tape isn't sticking anymore, but I've already posted this for proof and it's been waiting for a while. Hello, thank you so much for buying from me and giving Wanu a new home. Please let me know when he arrives and have a lovely day. That's their at on the bottom here. So I actually bought 3 different cards from them, and they're all older era Wanu cards. So the first one that I really wanted was this Mingyu Wanu set from Going 17, which I really needed. This next one is an Ode card. I did have enough cards to trade, but nobody was wanting to trade with me, so I just bought this one. And I thought this was a card from one of the like You Make My Dawn albums, but it turns out this is actually a Season's Greetings card from 2019, but it's fine. I like the card anyway, so I still wanted to buy it. And that was it for this clip. Just needed to catch up and show that one. Let's move on to the next clip. Hello everyone, we're here for another clip for the collective haul. It is also the day after my last clip, which was the 17 purchase I forgot to include. But here we have a trade that we did and a kind of big and important purchase that we did. That's a follow-up to something I showed earlier. So here we have the trade. It says, "Hi, thank you so much for trading with me. I hope Sokwa reaches safely. Please let me know when he arrives. Happy collecting." There's their at on the bottom. If you can see, I messaged them. They had a Sokwa Love with Ruai card that I was missing, and I traded a Daehyun for it. With this, we are now officially done with Sokwa's Love with Ruai set. I'm only missing 2 Sokwa Falling in Love cards, the second version. Next up, I did a recent purchase on Etsy. I followed, there's another YouTuber, 8Ratty, who posts a bunch of supplies that they use for their collections on a card, and they have different shops that they link to. So I followed one on Etsy, which is called Meow Cafe Watercolor, and they had one big supply that I needed that I'll show last, but they did have some extra items that I definitely needed to get, and they are these absolutely adorable PC holders. I immediately had an idea of what card I wanted to include in these when I saw these, so immediately in my head I thought of my Wanu Ray version Horange card, because obviously, and this one, just any Yeon card where she's blonde, because Cheshire, Cat, CLC, Yeon, blonde. I just thought of those immediately. I just really love these cards so much, so I really wanted to have these with me. I think they're super adorable and cute, and I can't wait to use them. But last, and the kind of more important item we have here is my 5th binder. So this is my official new binder. I decided to get an A5 binder because I don't know if I want to deal with a full-on A4 binder right now. And realistically, the only thing I needed to get a new binder for is to split up my black binder, which has my Donghan collections and other WEi stuff. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'll make a separate video for my binder organizing series, which will probably be out before this, but I wanted to do a kind of put all my WEi album cards in here and then keep my black binder for more of Donghan's solo, JBJ and his non-album cards in there, as well as like the season's greetings and stuff like that, just to make sure that I have just all the album cards in place here and just make it easier for me to have that stored in there. I was thinking about what I wanted to put in here in my little cover page. Maybe eventually if I get like a freebie of the whole group. I think I do have one. I actually do have one. Let me go grab it. I got one from one of the pins I bought recently, so let's just put that in the center. So we can do this for now. I mean, it's very small, but just to kind of notify that it's WEi. That is it for this clip of the haul. Let's move on to the next clip. Hello everyone. It is literally the next day after my last clip. Again, I've just been doing it days in a row, I guess, because it's just stuff has been arriving to me days in a row. I do have one item to show. It is a very, very exciting and important purchase. I'm gonna show the letter first. It says, "Hi Daniel, thank you for purchasing these LEPCs from me. I hope they arrive safely and quickly. Please let me know when they arrive." So that's their aunt on the bottom right there. They're like a Doyeon fan mainly, but they were selling a bunch of Weki Meki fan sign PCs. And since I did mention earlier, I think in my collection update, that I kind of like got scammed, so I didn't receive any of the albums that I ordered from group orders because we were ghosted by the group order manager. I ended up just now recently buying the cards that I needed. We are going to go through these first. I have 6 cards that I purchased from this user. So along with the ones that I received a few clips ago, I am only missing 4 POBs for IME, so we actually finished this very quickly, so I'm very happy about that. This card is the With Drama Round 2 fan sign card. This one is the Everline fan sign card. This one is the Mihwadang fan sign card. I think there's another name for this store. Next up is probably my favorite card from these pops. It is the Apple Music Round 7 pop. I just love the shirt she's wearing, the sweater, and like the pose she's doing, the V sign. I love it. It's my favorite. Next up we have the Apple Music Round 1 fan sign card. And finally we have the With Drama Round 1 fan sign card. That is it for this clip, just these 6 cards. I'm very happy to be making a lot more progress. I was feeling a bit down since I didn't receive any of the cards that I got from my group orders, but I'm still just really wanting to finish this collection because Weki Meki is one of my favorite groups, girl group wise, and I really wanted to collect pops for this era because I love this comeback so much, and it was after a full year of waiting, so I was just super excited to collect them for this comeback. But yeah, with all of that out of the way, let's move on to the next clip. Hello everyone, this is another clip for the collective haul. I think it's been about 2 days since the last one. We had 4 packages come in the mail at the same day, and I only have 3 here to show because another one is for a separate collective haul video I'm going to do. That's gonna be like something we'll keep as a surprise. But here we have 3 trades that we did. The other one we have is a purchase. I'm gonna go through them top through bottom. So first we're gonna start off with this one. It says, "Hi, thank you so much for trading with me. I hope Anu makes it safely and quickly. Please let me know when he does." And that's their @ on the bottom, if you can see it right there. And for this card, I specifically messaged them because I definitely needed to make progress on my shadow version collection, and they had this Wanu that I needed, and I traded them a Joshua that I had for this version. And I think with that, the ones that I have are Woozi and Sungkwan. So those are the last 2 that I need to trade off for the other Wanus. Here's the Wanu card. Right, here's the next one. It's another Wanu trade. It says, "Thank you for trading from me. I hope everything arrives safely. Please let me know when everything arrives." That's their @ on the bottom. And for this, I messaged them because they had posted this Wanu beret card, which I have desperately been looking for people to post for beret cards. And they actually wanted a June card that I pulled in my original album. We also have a nice Taemin freebie here. I love it. So here is the Wanu card. So we have the first beret card done. The other card that I have for the beret is Sungkwan. Here we have a note for the last one. I have the cards out separately. It says, "Thank you so much for trading with me. I hope everything arrives quickly and safely. Please let me know when it does. Stay safe and healthy." Their @ is there on the bottom if you can see it. And this one we have a pretty big trade to go through. I traded 4 different first love cards for the ones that I were missing, and it turns out that one of these Sokwa cards that I traded for the Love with Ruai version was one that I already traded. I ended up just getting another dupe, but it's fine. We have 2 Love with Ruai cards and 2 Start of Love cards, and these 2 Start of Love cards, this Daehyun and Sokwa, were the last ones I needed to finish this set. These are the 2 Love with Ruai cards. I believe this was the last one I needed for Junso, and I already have the Sokwas, and I think I have a set already complete. I almost ended this clip, but I forgot that I had another purchase that I did, which is in this card right here, and it is from Europe. Thank you so much. I hope everything arrives safely to you. Please let me know once it does. And that's their @ on the side if you can read it. And this one is a purchase I did recently. Once I received my group order items, I realized that the Mixstar Round 4 card I received was one of 2, and I think it was the offline. And my group order manager, I don't think, held one for the online card. So I found this seller who was selling it for fairly cheap. I think it was like $4, $5, something like that. And so now we have the Mixstar Round 4 set complete. Here's the last card. And here is the back. And that is it for this clip. Let's move on to the next clip. Hello everyone. This is the first clip for the month of October, and I'm very excited because we are starting off with our K-Town For You and With Mu albums of Choi Yoo-jung's first single solo debut album, Sunflower. I have been patiently waiting to get these albums, and they just arrived to me today. I'm just so excited that I got more Meki albums to unbox. Hopefully we get more before the end of the year. But October is already starting off to be a really busy month. I'm gonna probably try and see if I can catch a break because some of these groups, they just like won't stop. I'm going to leave these to the side. These are the K-Town For You pops, and these are the With Mu pops. I'm gonna have my own separate unboxing video for this because this is a collective haul, but we do have some extra trades and another group order that we joined that we have to go through. First up, we have a group order here, which is my Sector 17 Weavers albums. I never purchased an official like copy my own like on K-Town For You like I did for the Face the Sun. I joined this group order around the time that I was buying my Sector 17 albums. So it says, "Say the name 17. Thank you so much for joining my go. I hope everything reached to you safely. Please let me know when you do. Stay safe and healthy." This is their on the bottom. If you can see right there, they do so many 17 group orders. So if you're looking to collect 17, I highly recommend them. They are very good. They also do lives on their Instagram account when they're sorting through the albums. So I highly suggest you do that if you join their group orders, if you're interested in getting any 17 items. They gave me these cute little freebies here, a little sticker. And I already know which 2 I got because they were all unsealed for sorting. So the first one we got was S. Coops and this was the one from K-Town for You, I believe, because for her group order, I decided to join one copy for K-Town for You and one copy from Weverse. So this got really delayed because when they first ordered it, they had run out of stock so quick that Weverse had to send out a notification that the whole stock got delayed by like a few weeks. So they weren't able to start producing more until then. So we had to wait a little while. I just got these last week, but I was dealing with the hurricane. But it came to my area like a tropical storm. So I had like my grandma come over and everything to just trying to go through the storm and not deal with anything. For the other set, we got Mingyu's. I'm going to try and trade one of these for Wanu's, and for the Weverse pop, I got June, so I'm trying to see if I can trade that for Wanu as well. Also, just a shout out, I'll do my own proper shout out in the video, but this is the group order manager that I joined my Yujong albums for. So they're the same group order manager that I joined for the light stick. Here we also have 2 trades to go through here, so we'll go through this one first. It says, hello, thank you for trading with me. I hope Yongha reaches you safely and let me know when he does. Take care. That's their ad on the bottom. And in the mission to finish collecting the OT6 album set for First Love, I did trade for this Yongha card, which I actually did pull in my initial album pulls, but that was when I was only collecting Donghan's cards. With that in mind, I decided to find somebody who was trading this card. I think it was a Donghan or a Jinso. I forget which member it was, but we have Yongha's Falling in Love Marshmallow card. I think that's a marshmallow. It either looks like a marshmallow or a pink packing peanut, so I don't know what it is. And here's the last one. Hello, thank you so much for trading with me. I hope that Sokwa arrives quickly and safely. Please let me know when he gets to you. This is their ad on the bottom. And for this one, it was one of the last, I don't know, I think I have only one card left for Love with WEi for Sokwa. Or no, for Falling in Love. This is Falling in Love. For Sokwa, I was missing both of his white outfit cards, and I had already both of his like pinker outfit ones. Alright, there's no penny sleeve in here. But here is the Sokwa card, the Falling in Love version. I'll end this off with just these 2 cards here, but thank you very much for watching. October is going to be a very busy month. Let's move on to the next clip. Hello everyone, this is the second clip for the month of October. I have had these items for quite a few days now, but I haven't had the time to film it. So we only have one card here, which is a purchase I did, and then we have another package, which is a group order I joined, and that one's going to be also very, very exciting. Yes, let's start off with the purchase. So this one says, thank you for purchasing Wanu and Hani. That is their ad. If you see on the bottom of that note, they gave us a cute freebie from, I believe this is Boom Boom era, which would make sense since this is the album of the card that I bought. Here is the freebie. We finally have both unit cards for Going 17 complete. So this person had this card, they were selling it, and I bought it from them. Here we have the card, it's a matte finish, and we have the Wanu and Jonghan card. So now both units are done for that album, and I don't have that album yet, so I don't know when I will get those cards. In the beginning of October, I also did join a group order for both of Wanu's cards for Director's Cut. Once the group order manager does receive those cards, we should get an update, and I should have those as well, so it'd be really good. I probably spoiled it, but the next thing we have is the perfect red velvet Kino, and it does come with a photo card, and we're just gonna be excited about it because I already know what I got. But yes, I joined a group order. It's the same person that I joined the group order for the Perfect Velvet albums, the Peekaboo ones, as well as an extra copy of the Perfect Red Velvet, so I can complete my Irene collection for both those albums. And the Kino was one that I have been like waiting for so long to get because this Kino has been like super expensive and like just very hard to find. Yeah, I just wanted to do a quick flip through. I think the only difference is though, in this case, I don't know if this comes with like the other cards that normally come with Kinos, like when they used to do it for older albums. So here is the accordion. Like that. Yeah, so I don't think it comes with like the extra cards. I haven't seen it yet. Here we have the card on top. This only comes with the one selfie card that you get. Here we have the Kino, and then just the instructions as usual. But guys, the start of the show, we got Bad Boy Kino Irene. Yes, we finally have Bad Boy Kino Irene. It is here. It is really in front of me. I'm just so happy to have this. I know that people were like selling this card for like over $60-$70, and I was just wanting to find a group order that I can find like a restock of it, and it's right there. It's right here with me. I love it so much. Thank you to the group order manager. Again, I already put their username on the screen, but thank you so much for hosting these group orders. I really appreciate it because I can actually complete more of my collection for Red Velvet. And this is it for this clip of the haul. We are going to have a very busy end of the year because October is always the busiest when it comes with comebacks. You know, what are you gonna do about it? With all of that out of the way, let's move on to the next clip. Hello everyone, we have another clip for the collective haul. We have a trade, a purchase to go through here, and then we also have some albums that we are going to just show off that we received today in the mail. First, let's go through the trade. And it says, thank you for trading, Jihan. I hope Monday arrives safely. Please let me know when she does. This is their at on the bottom if you can see. So this person messaged me because I have desperately, it's not like a high priority, but I've been always wanting to finish my Monday collection because I still love collecting her cards, even though the group hasn't been super active lately. Like they've been doing performances and stuff, but they haven't released any comebacks or anything like that. I do have one more Monday card for her Play Game Awake album, and this is one of her Real Self version cards, if I remember correctly, because that's what the white version is. Here is Monday's card. You can see it here. Beautiful. Here we have a purchase, and it is a Meki purchase. So it says, thank you so much for buying from me. Hope your LE photo card arrives quickly and safely. Please let me know when you receive it. Have a nice day. Here's their ad on the bottom. They are still selling a bunch of Meki cards. This is specifically another fan sign benefit because it's an actual photo card for LE. And by the way, this card and this card as well were both from the UK. So here we have an LE card. This is Apple Music, I believe round 5. This is the first of her red outfit cards, so we are done with all her red sweater cards. So this person was still selling some extra benefit cards for the I Am Me era, and that was one of the 4 that I'm missing, so I now only have 3 cards left to finish my whole entire I Am Me set, which is amazing. And here they gave me a lot of LE related freebies, which is awesome. So we have this little sticker here. We have another sticker here, a Meki logo sticker, and we have 3 LE photos as freebies. They look absolutely beautiful. I love them so much. And just to show off, we also got our album. So today we got, I have extra copies here on the side, but just wanted to show them off. We have all versions of Seulgi's first mini album, 28 Reasons, as well as EXID's special anniversary single, X. So this is my first ever EXID album that I have in my collection, which is awesome. And I did order this on K-Town for You, like normal, but the fan club was based in Turkey that was selling the EXID albums with a discount code. They actually made these cards, if I remember correctly. These aren't official K-Town for You pre-order benefits. I don't even think they had pre-order benefits, but these are what the backs look like. It seems like the fan club actually made these cards, and K-Town for You was giving one for every album that you buy. I bought copies for myself as well as for a friend of mine for their birthday. I also have some extra albums that they purchased separately on their own. This is everything for the clip. I will see you all in the next clip. Hello everyone, we have another October clip for the haul. We only have 2 cards here. I believe both are trades, and then we have another package of albums to go through. Let's go through this one first. I had lost the note, but here is what it says. It says, thank you so much for trading. I hope Wanu makes it to you safely. Here's their ad on the bottom, and yes, we have Wanu's Weaver set for Sector 17 here. I traded the menu that I pulled from my group order. I also still have an S-Coupe set, and I also have June's Weavers shop pre-order benefit for the Weavers album, because I know there's like different ones for like each version, I think. Okay, so here we have QR card, the PVC card. I almost said QVC, but that's a channel. And here we have 2 more cards. So these are just the regular photo cards that come in the set. So we have this done. Here we have the second trade made with a Hoshi and Ode page from the photo book. It says, hello, thank you so much for trading with me. Let me know when Wanu arrives. Stay safe and healthy. Here's their ad on the bottom. They gave me some nice freebies. So here we have the 8 and it looks like Mingyu with blue hair. And then we have Joshua and DK. I don't know if you can see it here. And for this one, I believe we traded just the regular New Heights version, which I believe for this one, I had pulled June, if I'm not mistaken. I think my two pulls, this was either Jonghan or June, I think. Because I know that the last two cards I have missing are the compact version of the New Heights. Like the New Heights version of the compact version and the New Heights card, which I both have Sunquan. So here is the Wanu. And finally, we have WEi's 5th mini album, Love Part 2, Passion. We have the 3 versions here, Passion of Love, Gain of Love, and this last one's Fierce Love. And then these are from MakeStar, so we have all 6 pre-order benefits here. Move out the Johan. These look beautiful. I'll go into more detail in my video where I unbox it, but I believe inclusions-wise, this is very similar to Identity Action. I believe it is 3 photo cards per member per version, and they're also doing units, so it's very similar to Identity Action. The albums I have here would only be enough to collect Donghan's inclusions to start off, but just like last time, I am joining a bunch of group orders for the pre-order benefits for this era, so I should be able to get enough cards if they do a lot of pre-orders to collect an OT6 set for this era as well. That is it for this clip of the haul. We'll see you all in the next clip. Hello everyone, this will be the last clip for the month of October because it is Halloween night. I decided to stay home today, mainly because I wasn't really feeling well earlier in the day and I didn't want to go out and stuff for personal reasons, so I actually did get a lot of things today. I got 3 different packages in the mail, and most of them are purchases and group orders I joined, and one of them I have been waiting since August 4, so thankfully it arrived today. First, we're gonna go through some trades we did. So this one we got earlier last week. So first we have this cute little sticker, and it says, "Hi, thank you so much for trading with me. I hope payment arrives quickly and safely. Let me know when you get this. Happy collecting." Here's their ant on the bottom, if you can see it. And I actually traded with them one of the Johan cards I had from the Love with WEi version, and they were able to trade with me the last advice card I needed for my collection for Taemin. So we have now all 3 cards done. We're just missing the extended version of Never Gonna Dance Again, Acts 1 and 2, and then the Impossible Ultra cards. Right, so here's the last Taemin card we needed. It's his non-selfie one. And here we have another trade. It says, "Hi, thank you for trading with me. Hope Silgi gets to you quickly and safely. Please let me know when she does." That's their art on the bottom. And for this one, we traded, I believe it was photo book. Yeah, from the back of the card, it looks like the photo book version of Silky's 28 Reasons cards. I actually got my album, I would say, a little less than 2 weeks ago, and the day after I unboxed, I uploaded to Instagram the cards I had wanted to trade, and within the week I had 3 people message me for different Silky cards, which is great. The sleeve stayed inside the top loader, but we have a nice little hollow sleeve with stars. Let's go through the freebies first. So we have a cute Yeti, looks like Feel My Rhythm era freebie, and we have some stickers. We have a red velvet light stick, cute little peach, and Silky's solo. And then this is the card we have, so we should be done with the photo book cards if I'm not mistaken. Next up, we have a group order, so I'm going to show the little note first. It says, "Thank you for joining, hope the package arrives safely." That's their @ on the bottom, if you can see it. And for this one, I will show you specifically, this isn't for any photo cards or any album or anything like that. This was more so something I needed for my collection, mainly my A5 binder. Let's go through the freebies first. So I actually found this person because they posted that they were doing a group order on the 17 trade tag. So a lot of the freebies you'll see here are probably going to be 17 related. We love it. We love it. And a cute little sticker as well. So for this one, I actually joined 4 popcorn sleeves. So I've been hearing that these sleeves are really good, especially for cards in smaller binders. And I was trying to see where I could buy these sleeves after I posted my binder organizing video where I put my WEi collection for album cards in an A5 binder, and they weren't fitting in the Dragon Shield sleeves. I didn't know about it beforehand, but when looking back, I'm like, yeah, duh. But I decided to get these popcorn sleeves because a lot of people have been saying that these are perfect for A5 binders, and I got more than these in the back. I think I got like 8 in total, so I have like about 400 sleeves, so it could last me for a little bit. So yeah, I'm very excited to use these. I'll probably put the sleeves in like myself off camera just so that I can, you know, save myself some time and I don't really have to edit it because editing does take a while for me. And then lastly for this clip, I won't go into a deep unboxing of it because I'll make a separate video for this one because this one is very special. But here it says, "Hello, thank you so much for joining my group order. I hope everything reaches you safely. Please let me know when it arrives. Stay safe and healthy." And here is their at on the bottom if you can see it. This is one of the group order managers in this account, but we do have some very special merchandise here. I joined this person's group order for Red Velvet's 8th anniversary merchandise. It went on sale on their anniversary, August 1st, but SM takes forever with shipping, so I didn't receive it until like 2 months later, almost 3 months. So we have the special card set, which has like a bunch of like cards and concept photos from their earlier eras, like Ice Cream Cake, Dum Dum, One of These Nights, and Russian Roulette, I believe, and Rookie as well. And then we have a pop socket. I wanted to get a pop socket because I used to have one and I liked it, and it was a Red Velvet one that my friend gave me, but it broke. I play a lot of rhythm games on my phone, so it does get a little bit hard, but I just love playing with pop sockets when it's on my phone. It calms me down. And I think I'm gonna use this when I get a new phone, which might be soon, I'm not sure. And then here we have the Lucky Card set, which we got for Irene. And then we got the acrylic stand, which we also got for Irene. So yeah, I'm going to unbox these thoroughly in a separate video. So if you want to go see that, it'll probably already be up on my channel by the time this gets uploaded. Next clip you'll see is the first one for November. So with all of that out of the way, let's move on to the next clip. Hello everyone. So I have not filmed a clip for the haul video for, I would say, over a week now, and it's because I was not really focusing on recording stuff for the haul. I was waiting to accumulate some things. I would say now I have like 5 to 6 different things, and I also have a very exciting item to show from a group order. But first we're gonna go through the trades and purchases I did. So let's go through this one first. I actually don't know what member this is. I don't know if this is, it kind of looks for a second like Yeso from Kepler, but I don't think that's her. But it says, "Thank you for trading." Here's their at on the bottom right there. We have a bugAboo trade, first one ever. So this person actually messaged me, thankfully, because I have been trying to find some more bugAboo trades, especially since I have some extra cards since I collect 2 members. And somebody messaged me asking to trade a Choyan I got from the debut bugAboo album for Unche, which is this card that I do not have. So here we have an Unche card, and we have some cute little stickers here as well. I love the Hello Kitty and the little dinosaur outfit, super cute. Next up we have another trade, and this is Sulgi. So it says, "Thank you for trading. Please let me know when you receive this." Here's their at on the bottom, and we have cute little stickers here, and we have a special version card for 28 reasons. I think I got 2 of the same cards, so this was one of the ones I needed. Now the cards that I'm mainly missing are the case version cards, since I did get 3 of the same. So here we have the special version Silky card. And I'm very excited because we do have birthday coming up in less, I would say, no, about a week now from the day I'm filming this. So we have a Stacy, it seems like a Stacy sticker. And then we have these cute little ones here. Very adorable. I don't want to make a huge mess, so I'll just leave this back in here. Next up, we have 2 group orders that we joined. Here is the, oh, there's actually a second one, but it says, "Hello again. Thank you so much for trusting me with this group order. I hope Junso makes it quickly and safely." Here's their at on the bottom, if you can see. You probably saw this earlier in the video, but this is actually the same person that made the Too Bad pin that I bought a few months ago in September. And before I actually bought that pin, I joined their group orders for First Love's 2 EZU rounds. So far there's only one for part 2 Passion, so I've joined for them with that. And for the second round of EZU, I was not able to get Donghans. I was only able to get Junso's because they had only a spot left for Junso and they didn't have enough people join to make a third spot for Donghan. So here we have Junso's EZU card. It has the QR code, which is a message that they say to fans in Chinese. And then here are the 2 album cards we got, which we already have since we did complete Junso's Love with Ruai set. I think I only have 1 card missing. I forget who it is. Oh, it's Johan. Johan's the one I'm missing. And here's the first EZU group order. And we did get Donghan, so it says, hello, thank you so much for trusting me with this group order. But everything makes it quickly and safely. That's same person. And for this one, we did get Donghan, so I was able to join in time to get his pre-order benefit. And mind you, this does take months. By the time I received these cards, and by the time my group order manager received these cards, we were already a couple weeks into Passion or Spray era. So sites like EZU for all groups do take a lot longer to ship out. I really don't know why, but it's just a thing. It happens especially with SM groups. It's happened with WEi. So here is Donghan's EZU round 1 card, and it has a message in Chinese. And then we have a Daehyun and Donghan Love with Ruai card. I think my group order manager has a lot of Love with Ruai cards. That is it for these cards. And the last ones we're going to go through are a very special item. We have Yoojung signed WEi albums. They're finally in my hands. I'm so excited. I held on to this for a little bit, but still just like showing them on camera gets me so excited. I do already have the WEi cards sleeved because I didn't want to risk messing them up or anything. So here is the first one already in the sleeve, ready to go in the binder. So here's the first one of her performance outfits. And then here is the second one from the set in LA for the music video. For the Lovely version, it didn't come wrapped up, apparently, my group order manager said. But for the swag version, it did come wrapped in safety wrap or just plastic. Since it still is the sticky tab and it wasn't removed. However, I do have a small pair of scissors. I really want to be extra careful with this because if you don't remember, if you didn't see, when I was opening these albums initially, I was just trying to peel off the sticker from here. And when I was doing it, just peeling it off, it formed like a huge bubble on the little part of the album here. And I guess because it's like a different material than what is normally put with these little sticky seals, I've never experienced that before. So I'm just gonna like surgeon style make a quick little incision here. We didn't do a lot of damage, so that's fine. All right, I'm gonna double check my template to see what cards I'm missing. I did already start 1 trade at least for Yoojung's album cards. So I just checked my wish list. I have it here, and the cards that I have coming in a trade are these 3 right here, and the only 2 I'm missing are this one from the Lovely version and this one from the Swag version. So we are going to be looking for mainly just 1 card for each version. Hopefully we get them. Perfect. It's already done. All right, so this is the last card we needed for the Lovely version. That's awesome. As for the Polaroids, I don't remember, but I do know that there's 4. Okay, this is new. I actually did not have this Polaroid, so that's great. And this postcard as well. I don't think I have this one either. I don't remember getting this one, so that's good as well. So we have extra inclusions that we were missing. And the other photo card we got was this one. This very pretty one. Okay, next up we have the Swag version. Again, be very careful. So for the photo cards, all right, we already have this card, and then let's look for the second one. All right, so we already have these 2 cards, so we're still missing just the one that we originally had, which is this outfit, but with the finger on her lip. As for Polaroid, I do remember we pulled this one, and we also did pull this postcard as well. I think we already got both. I think the only difference is that there's 4 Polaroids and 2 postcards per album version in total. That is okay. This is all the inclusions that we got from our clip today. I am very happy to have actually made some progress in my mainly bugAboo collection because I have never gotten a single trade for bugAboo. I think this will be a great way to wrap up the month of November. I don't think I'll have another clip until the beginning of December when when I get, hopefully by the end of December, my Red Velvet birthday albums, because I did join Chebum's group order for those. With all of that out of the way, let's move on to the next clip. Hello everyone. I don't know if this will be the last clip for the month of December, but it has been several weeks since I last filmed a update to this collective haul. I think now that it's the end of the year and a lot of people are taking breaks and not sending stuff out during this time of year simply because they don't want things to get lost in the mail, I have just been waiting for things to arrive to me. I have in here one purchase and the rest trades, which would be like 5 to 6 trades that I have gotten over the last several weeks. We will be finishing, I believe, 2 collections with these packages. One of them is Seolgae's 28 Reasons album cards, as well as Yoojung's Sunflower album cards. I think for other than regular album cards, I'm missing one PVC card from the Platform album, which I haven't put out to trade yet, so we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, let's go through these packages first. I don't think I will be getting a bunch of other stuff before the end of the year. I may get like a couple of things. I do know that I have a group order on the way, but these are the stuff again that I have gathered up for the past few weeks. So first we're going to go through the purchase that I made, which is a very big and important purchase. Big as in like importance. It's not like it's 4 cards, but anyway. It says, hello Daniel, thank you so much for buying these WOW PCs for me. I'm glad they arrived safely and I wish you the best in your collection. Here's their on the bottom right here. So yes, I bought 4 WOW PCs from them. One of them was one of the last pre-order benefits I needed for Butterfly Fantasy, and the other 3 were undercover cards, which I would never think I would have in my collection. I thought I would only start with Savage Era, so that's great. So I already have half of the undercover set done. They gave me a lot of freebies. So we have an Ace one, I believe this is Yeonjun from TXT, and we have a Super M freebie, then we have Jackson, then we have Soyeon, we have Solar, and then we have some Twice members here. So let's move all of these to the side here. So the first and very important card that I wanted was this Sub-K shop card for Butterfly Fantasy. I did buy the Sub-K album when it had originally like come out, mainly because when I joined my very first group order for the Butterfly Fantasy album because a friend of mine recommended it to me, and it got to us like several months late and we thought that the person had scammed us, but it turns out it just came late from MMT. And so to wait and buy my time, I bought an album from Sub-K shop and I pulled Chan's card. So I was putting this up for trade to get WOW's card, but nobody was willing to trade with me. So I found this person selling it, so I'm going to sell the Chan card I have. And then here are the 3 undercover cards we got. So we have this outfit, and then we have the leather, or just like a suit, not leather. And then we have the one with the goggles, which is one of my favorites from the album. So I love these cards. Next we have a trade. So it says, thank you so much for trading with me. I hope the item arrives safely. Please let me know when you receive them. Take care and stay safe. Here's their right here, if you can see it there. And then here we have a Yoojung album card. I had to stop because my camera light died. Like my tripod is also a ring light and it died. I had to switch that, but yeah, we have this Yoojung album card, which is one of the last ones I needed. This person actually messaged me, I think like a couple weeks before we traded, asking to trade for a card that I already had on a trade coming in. So they actually messaged me a couple weeks later saying that they had a card that I was missing for one card that they really wanted. This is one of the cards that we got to finish my Yoojung album collection. And here is the next Yoojung trade. It says, hiya, thank you for trading with me. I hope Yoojung reaches you safely and quickly. Let me know when she does. Here's their on the bottom right there. They are based, I believe, in the UK, and this one did take quite a while to arrive because we did end up trading like and sending out several weeks after we first messaged each other, but they finally arrived to me, and I believe my end already arrived to theirs as well. Same with the other cards that I'll show for trades here. So yeah, these were the 3 cards that I got with the trade. So with my dupes, I was able to trade. So this is from the swag version as well. And then these 2 are from the lovely version. So here's the first one, and here is the second one. Next we have a Seolgae trade. So it says, hi, thank you so much for trading with me. Please let me know when this arrives. So here's their on the bottom, if you can see it. We have a Stacy little cutout, Chien and Aiza, so probably from the photo book. And then we have these little Gudetama stickers, which are very cute, if you can see them here. And then this one we traded for the case version, since I had like multiple of the nail card, I got actually all 3 of my copies had that nail card. So I traded both of them already. Here we have the case version Silgi. I believe this was the last one I traded that I needed. Here we have another trade. It says, thank you so much for trading. I hope Silgi gets to you quickly and safely. Happy collecting. Please let me know when she arrives. This is their @ on the bottom. And we traded another Silgi card, which I believe this is the last of the case version that I was missing. You can like smell the tape because I haven't really opened this since I received it, which has been like, I think over a week. At least we know this is secured safely because there's tape everywhere. All right, so yes, this is the last of the case version that we got. I believe I showed the special version cards that I got from trades already. All right, and this last one is a group order I joined. You can't really read the @ so I will put it on the bottom here, but here's their @ It says thank you for joining. They actually gave me as freebies 3 Pokemon cards, which I'm not like a super big Pokemon fan, so I think I'm gonna give these to my friends. So we have Inkay, Basculin, and Seviper. So we have like these 3 cards. They're super cute. But this group order that I joined was actually for older 17 cards for Wanu. So these were both of Wanu's like regular album cards for Director's Cut, which is the Komapta album. I am missing the lenticular and the slate card, the clapper thing. Here are both of his album cards right here. They are both like with a matte finish. I was super thankful that this group order actually started. I discovered this group order post, I would say like a mere minutes after it had been like posted, and I immediately commented for Wanu, so I was like one of the first people to comment. So luckily I didn't miss out on that because Wanu is pretty hard to find cards of. These are the cards that we got over the last several weeks. Let's move on to the next clip. Hello, so this will be my outro for the video, and I will end it off on the signed album since this was probably the item I was most excited about in this haul video. Thank you very much if you watched all the way to the end. I really appreciate it. This is a lot longer than my other haul videos, so for future hauls I will probably only stick to 2 months at a time just to keep it easier for me to edit, since I don't really start until the last month and I lose a lot of clips a lot of times. I'll keep it to 2 months at a time, just keep it shorter, hopefully more entertaining for you guys. If you like this video, please be sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I usually make album unboxings, collective hauls like these, binder organizing videos, and photo card sorting videos. I also have a deep dive series, which I will be making one in the near future on the group bugAboo, because I just wanted to discuss the history of the group and kind of what they did during their time of activity. In my descriptions of my videos, you'll see my usual links such as my social media, links to different resources and organizations, the background music I use, future schedule of videos I will upload, as well as a song recommendation, which for this video will be OMG by New Jeans. It is probably my first song of the year for 2023. It is very catchy. I like it a lot, and I think New Jeans are already starting the year off really big. They are, you know, incredible rookies, and I wish the best for them. Lastly, if you're going outside, please make sure to take as many necessary precautions as you need to take in order to keep yourself and those around you safe and healthy. I wish you all the very best for this new year, and I will see you in my next video, which will be my end of 2022 Photocard Collection update video. Bye for now.